Alright, we're back and gonna try out some vibes-based commentary like I did in the draft for the gameplay and see how that goes too, because why not? And I assume if people watch that draft, they are curious how the deck plays out. I don't think I've drafted much red-green in the set. I don't really like red very much. I've drafted a lot of green, but yeah, this will be a good opportunity. Some red-green decks were really successful in the qualifier last weekend, so I've been interested in trying out that archetype. Yeah, this is a keep. 3 into 4 is like, should be good enough even on the draw if the 3 and 4 are beefy. And there's always a chance we draw a 2-drop that's good. That's a little scary. That's a nice one. Or, like, if it's nice, it will be nice because we were able to play it on turn 2. Yeah, that's fine. We do want to see a land at some point soon. Nothing we can do about that for now, though. This card's probably going to be blank because it's a game where we're low on lands. So if it's blank in like half of games, that's a pretty big drawback. I think I have to let them get in damage here because I have 2 fight spells. They can catch me back up on tempo. They also have a thing where they draw a card if they give a gift, so yeah. Ow. Sure. Okay. Yeah, we still don't have double green, or triple green rather, which is what we would need. So let's just do this and then probably just block. Let them quote unquote blow us out with one trick, but get to eat something else. And then, yeah. I mean, they could just attack with one of them, and then the question is like, is double blocking even worth it? Because it can give indestructible when it gives the gift, but I think we still just get that out of the way, and then we use our other creature to fight something and stabilize. Yeah, let's go like that. Wait, was that dumb? No, because if they have double, we're not getting blown out. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe the block was better. For some reason I was thinking they were only going to attack with one thing and then thinking about double blocking it, but that did technically play around double crumb and get it. This is not going to work. Cool. Okay. Huge gamble, but if we hit a forest off of this, it would be amazing. I don't think we can afford to do that. In which case, we want to use the second most efficient removal spell in our hand to just donk that. And we do it on our turn before they can come and get it for value. Okay. And pass. Moment of truth is, do they have something great in their hand? Kind of. We have to trade for that. No, we can't trade for that. Oh, yikes, that's really good. We're taking a lot of damage. We're going to 1. Oops, alright, I guess we probably lose. Can't block that. That's good. So we lead on this. Yeah. And then we fight here. And then we die. Shoot. Oh well. I don't think there was a better way we could have played that. I guess we take less damage if we single block instead of double blocking, so maybe that was a punt? That was probably a punt. It would be sick if they don't attack here. But they should see it. Okay, they didn't see it. Nice. Can give vigilance. Have to play this turn. Do we play this? Instead, instant sorcery creature. We don't have all of that. I think we want to do this and get in a free attack for 5. Let's do that. And we are like maybe stable now, which is sweet. They did not recognize the fact that we were literally dead on board and instead went for like a card advantage-y thing. But the issue is that like our hand just vomits onto board much better than theirs does now. Okay, that's a problem. We do need to draw a land immediately or we're dead. Or I guess removal spell would work too. And I still probably did punt this game by not single blocking. I think that was the correct decision, and I think I would have won if I had made it. Still have a chance to win, but it's not looking likely at this current exact moment. Okay, looking a little bit more likely. So how big is this? 7/7. Can we haste it? I think we can, and we probably have to. Vigilance. They can block this with 2 things. We eat that, and they just have, we, I think, want to put them under this amount of pressure. Vigilance. Absolutely have to leave back 4. Although they do have to block with something. So this does leave us with +1 blocker in case of like a removal spell that can kill this. So I think we're fine on that kind of math. And then this should force them to like kill us or be dead. Maybe. We can draw 6 cards, which is kind of nice. Yep. That does things. Does it do enough though? Probably not. What? Oh, to draw a card. Yeah, that's fine. Are you dead? Probably not. Let's see. Land. Instant creature. 7/7 trample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 toughness. Let's say they have +2/+2 and indestructible. Block here. Each of these blocks this, and I guess this has to block this. I think that math works. Land. Instant. Wait, land, instant, creature, sorcery. Yeah, okay. Instant. Creature. Sorcery. Haste. Attack. So just to check the math, they have to block this on this. They block one of these on here. They block, let's say, one of these on here, and then this on 7/7 and take 4. So they are dead unless they have the +2/+2 trick. If they do have that, they're losing all of their creatures besides 1. Yeah, okay, we got it. Ooh, that was an interesting game. Our opponent punted and we punted, but we ended up winning. We don't have a lot of sideboard options in this deck. Do we want this, potentially? I could see that. I think that's going to be better than this, because we don't really need to do a ton. We just need to kind of stabilize in this matchup. So let's go with that. That is a mulligan. That is just too slow. That is a keep. That is perfectly fine. I think we bin this because we're just going to have enough action. And we do want a way to catch up on tempo, and we want enough lands. So that's like the one... That's the odd card out, I would say. I wonder how many actual 2-drops we have in this deck. It feels like a good amount, but maybe some of them are just spells that don't actually impact the board. Like, we have the discard draw 2, and we have the discard your hand thing. Although we boarded that out. That's scary. Hopefully we'll be able to get it with this combo, but it's possible we won't be able to. That's a good sign. But we don't really have anything to do yet. That's also a good sign. Okay, hopeful. But if they have removal for this, which is pretty likely given that they had nothing else to do, that could be a problem. Okay, that's quite good, but we can catch up on tempo. And we're probably gonna have to. No blocks. Okay, so here's where I think we have to just get rid of this. Can't let it grow too far. Even though it's a slightly less mana efficient play, I think that is important enough that we want to accomplish that goal with this turn. And then we're just going to start slamming better stuff than they have, hopefully. They play like the 3-2 that makes 2 1-1s here. We don't really care about it. That we do care about a little. I think we trade. I don't think we care about haste, and we do want to save our life. That's a good draw. A land would be a good draw. A spell, if it's a cheap spell, would probably be a good draw. I think I prefer a land. Nice. Yeah, or attacks, so we want to do this now. I think we'd rather deal them 4. I guess, do we attack? We probably don't. Yeah, I think we wait 1 turn. Yeah, I think we wait a turn here. They are close to double pumping. Sure, that is... I don't think a punishment for waiting a turn, because we are going to have to... Like, they could have just gotten the Rampager and attacked us for a bunch, and then left our dragon. Maybe they wouldn't have done that, but yeah. Dragon would have dealt 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess dragon was a 2-turn clock, so maybe it was right to do that. I think I have to make this block. Sure, yeah, we're happy with that trade. All right, let's do this. And then we should have decent double blocks on the pump. The double pump, I mean. they have a land. And if they don't have the land, then yeah, well, that's pretty good. Oh god, that's good. Well, it's actually not great. I mean, it's great, but it's not immediately devastating. That is nice. Where do we put that? Do we put that on the 1/1? No, we put it on, well, not this one. We'll put it on this 1/1, I think. And we do attack with both. I think we're trying to race them now. I could do the math in a more effective way here, but vibes. Okay, double pump is on the table, but they're not using it. That is a card with text. Oh, they just scooped. Sick. Let's go. All right. That was a fun one. See you guys in the next.